Hi, my name's Scott Van Kerkhoff. I've been working with ESI for 7 years now, and a big part of my responsibility here is representing all the great products we have, especially Chevrolet and the new 2014 Chevy Silverado pickup truck. The truck is all new from the ground up. We have an all-new frame and cab structure, largely composed of high-strength steel. We have 3 new engines underneath the hood, all of which make more power, more torque, and get better gas mileage than before. We've revised the steering, suspension, and braking systems. We've given you cabs that are quieter and more comfortable than ever before, all while retaining true truck capability at the business end of the pickup truck for towing and hauling. So, if you will, come with me, and we'll talk about in greater detail here. First of all, starting with the styling. You can see we've retained a lot of Chevy truck heritage in the new look, but it's more bold and more aggressive, kind of like a big fist in the wind going down the road. But we've retained, obviously, like that heritage I was talking about, the classic dual port grille and big bow tie emblem front and center. Very pronounced front and rear fender flares as well. But I can assure you it's more than just about looking tough and looking good going down the road. It's about functionality and aerodynamics just the same. The entire top side of the truck, including the all-aluminum hood, the windshield, the roof, and the spoiler and the tailgate, all of those elements were designed in a wind tunnel, contributing to a full 5% reduction in aerodynamic drag. This new truck goes through the air literally as slippery as a fish. Take note as well, the power domes in the hood. Yeah, they give it that beefier look. They actually get air up above the windshield wipers to reduce drag. And one other thing you're going to want to take note of here, a lot of people think this is a mud flap. It's actually called a wheel spat. It reduces air from trapping up in the wheel well and creating drag and turbulence. So we nickel and dime every bit of aerodynamics we can out of this pickup truck. It's contributed to better fuel economy as well. Another aerodynamic aid is the new door design. The doors on the last Silverado actually wrapped over the top of the cab, but now as you'll see, they lay inside of the body. And when you triple seal all the door jambs, 1, 2, 3, we give you the single quietest pickup cab of any truck in the marketplace. Now underneath the all-aluminum hood, how about we pop it up? Because there's a story in and of itself right there. An all-new aluminum hood that's 17 pounds lighter than the steel one it replaces. It comes up nice and easy, 2 fingers, brings it right down, very simple. Underneath the hood here, we have the new EcoTech 3 family of powertrains. 3 new engines that are absolutely state-of-the-art. But let's emphasize a couple things. These are truck engines built with truck capability and durability in mind. Where you're seeing the rest of the market start to downsize their engines and add expensive hardware, such as what? Dual overhead cams, multi-valve heads, turbocharging, all of which can compromise the long-term durability of a pickup truck. A truck on today's road, the average life is 10.5 years old, and that age is only getting longer and longer because people are keeping their trucks for a longer period of time. So we want to put something underneath the hood that's going to last a really long time. Don't think that the engines here are not state-of-the-art though. They are. All 3 engines share an aluminum block, aluminum heads, and now direct injection, our active fuel management system, and variable valve timing. The V6 here makes 285 horsepower and 305 pound-feet of torque. It's got enough torque to still pull a trailer that is just over 7,000 pounds, and will even offer it in a full crew cab pickup truck. The most popular engine for the pickup though will be the 5.3 liter V8 with 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque. Gets up to 23 miles to the gallon on the highway as well. That's the best V8 fuel economy of any truck in today's market. It's even better than the EcoBoost V6 from Ford. So just because they're using 4 camshafts, 4 valves per cylinder, and 2 turbochargers does not mean they're getting better gas mileage. The Chevy with the 5.3 is actually superior, and with our max trailering package can tow in excess of 11,500 pounds. But for the ultimate in half-ton truck capability, it's none other than the 6.2 liter V8 with 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. That makes it the most powerful engine of any half-ton truck engine in the market, and with that max trailering package, upwards of 12,000 pounds of tow capacity. Again, closing up that hood, very easy. Outside of the engine, we've revised the steering, suspension, and braking systems. The tires are about a ½ inch wider in the track, working in conjunction with electric power steering to give you that better cornering and better stability. And now, for the first time ever in Silverado history, four-wheel disc brakes are standard at every single trim level of the truck. So even on a base work truck, you're going to get disc brakes at all four corners to give you the best stopping power possible. Now, while underneath the hood and at all four corners is certainly a compelling story, it's back here at the bed where we've absolutely revolutionized the features back here. Starting with the new tailgate. On trucks of the past, when you pop that handle, boom, it falls like a big rock. But now, pop it and let it fly. And literally, just 2 fingers brings it right back up and let it fly. Now, getting in and out of the pickup bed can be challenging for anyone, male, female, whatever age you are, it doesn't matter. So now we've incorporated the all-new corner step rear bumper, a standard feature on every single Silverado. You can bury any size work boot inside, grab that grip pocket, and pull yourself up into the bed easier than ever before. Now, what's very important up here is this is what we make money with using pickup trucks. So we have to give you usable features back here that make your life easier. Starting with the standard box lamp in the back of the cab. It's a standard feature on every Silverado that gives you some really good lighting down here to illuminate all your cargo. But if you do use a tonneau cover, this really doesn't do you any good. So now we offer LED lamps up underneath the bed rails. You really, with the push of a button inside, light up all your cargo, you drop that tailgate so you can see inside and grab exactly what you need. And truckers often need to tie things down in the bed. So now we have all metal, fully adjustable tie downs that go in 9 spots anywhere in the 3 walls of the bed. All metal, they screw right into the foundation. They take a little more time to move around, but they pay off in the capability that they have. They'll hold down 250 pounds of cargo each. Great for real truck buyers. You wouldn't want a plastic piece here that's going to shear off. Getting in and out, you use that corner step. Much safer than before. Again, 2 fingers brings this right up. The tailgate locks up. That's a standard feature on every Silverado. We offer a rear-mounted backup camera that's flush into the bottom side of the handle, looking at everything behind you and below. 4- and 7-pin trailering harnesses are built in. They're no longer an afterthought below the truck. We also offer rear park assist, so give you that sonar technology backing up so you'll get the audible beep inside if you're getting too close to another object. We've also taken that technology and put it on the front side of the truck for the first time ever in Silverado history to give you front park assist. So these trucks are very large. Getting them in and out of tight spaces can be very difficult. So we want to give you those parameters so you know you don't have to damage the front or rear of your truck when you're moving in and out. But if there were one area of the truck that needed to improve the most, it's on the inside. And the Silverado delivers a brand new interior with literally 1 carryover part from the last truck, and that is the transmission stalk. Every other piece in here is brand new. This, in fact, is actually the new double cab. Formerly, we had an extended cab that was the same size front to back, but that door there was no pillar here. The door opened to the rear. It was a little bit inconvenient, especially in tight spots. If you're in a crowded parking space, you had to open the front to get into the back. It really didn't work all that well. So now we have a full B pillar. That door hinges from the front. A much more easy in and out in tight space, definitely. We also offer a crew cab now with 2 additional inches of legroom in the back, 4 more inches of swing space getting in and out of the cab, just a much more livable space than ever before. But if you take close attention to all new materials up in the door tops, nice soft touch material that extends all the way across the dashboard, not any hard tinny Tupperware plastic. It's very nice and soft to the touch. Tons of storage space. In the door pockets here, space for 2 1-liter bottles, 2 separate storage compartments. In the back, 1 20-ounce beverage, 2 more separate storage compartments. The seat bottoms come up. The door openings are a little bit larger so you can get things in and out. We also have a dual zone glove box, so there's actually a 2-tiered portion that opens up, so it's no longer a spot just for owner's manuals, but a flashlight, small tools, napkins, whatever you see to put up in there, they can go there. Connectivity, we've got you covered there. Upwards of 5 USB ports in the truck, 4 12-volt outlets, a 3-prong 110-volt outlet, and an SD card reader. We have an all-new 8-inch color touchscreen radio, GPS navigation, Bluetooth communication and streaming audio. You name it, you can get live weather updates, traffic updates. It's really a state-of-the-art infotainment system that's very easy to use with large soft keys, very vibrant, easy to use and see at nighttime. It really is an awesome piece of equipment. So there you have it. Whether it is the incredible new advancements to the powertrains underneath the hood, the robust nature of the bed where we actually use pickup trucks, or the place where you spend the most time, of course, on the inside, this is a great truck for anyone that needs to do a lot of work, haul the family, or just go have a good time driving. So there you have it. Again, my name is Scott Van de Kerkhoff. Thanks for spending some time with us in the new Silverado. Have a great day.